Well, hello everyone, and welcome in to Speaking of Diamonds. My name is Rich, and I'm here doing a late night diamond painting session like a lot of us do. And I wanted to do a quick unboxing and product review for you about a tool that I've come to really depend on since I have received it. Now, you may recall a previous video that I did about placing A/B drills and how to not, or how to help them not stick to your wax or putty by getting the tip of your pen wet. And what I had was what I affectionately call my A/B kit. I have a tin like this that I put some of those two of those green trays in that you get for with some of the smaller diamond paintings, and then I cut up some paper towels and I put in there. And what I would do is I would just take a little bit of water, moisten the paper towel, and then as I'm working, I would dab my pen on the paper towel. It picks up the ABs, but it then releases the ABs, which is the important part, right? Well, I have something to show you, and I think I have shown the one that I currently use before in a video, but I think it was a quick mention maybe. So I wanted to do a bit of a formal unboxing. This is from Tracy's DP World. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you. She always boxes things so nice. Things are presented always so very nice. She includes her business card. And then here is in this little nest of tissue paper, here is the secret weapon, if you will, against ABs. And she calls this the LilyPad. And if I get this out of the box, I think it's very easy to tell why she calls it the LilyPad, because it's a little frog. It's a little frog sitting on his lily pad. And what that lily pad is, I'm going to remove this piece of paper. This has a magnet on the bottom, so it can be a cover minder, or you could just attach to your canvas, either way. But what's inside, so he's on his lily pad, but we have this little container like we would get those rounds of pink wax in and stuff like that. And there's this disc in here. What is this? Well, I'm going to go ahead and going to add just a little bit of water. This is my fancy water dropper that I use for my AB kit previously. I figure why not use it now? Because this really is my new AB kit. And move this around, and you can see what has happened. That little tiny disc has become a sponge. I think it actually needs just a couple more drops of water here. So let me do that. Doesn't need to be swimming in the water, just needs to be moist. And it is moist. So now what you have is this charming little frog dude who can sit on your canvas, and as you go to place an AB, you just tap your pen or your multi-placer. Now this is the 6 or 7 placer from DAC. This fits perfectly. Don't know that much larger would fit, but this is my go-to size of multi-placer. You could tap this. You go to pick up your ABs, and they're going to release as soon as you touch them to the canvas. So no more stuck AB drills. Now here's the one that I have been using previously. Tracy has this available in 2 different colors. So the color here, the new one that she had sent, this is green. And as you can see, it has a green sponge in it, and this is the new sponge that she sent. And this one, I don't know that the frogs are necessarily different, but in this case, they are a little bit different. This guy is a little darker green. And here's the blue one that I've been using. Now, the only difference with these old ones is this sponge was, it was definitely compacted a little bit when I first got it, but it was not the small, tiny, almost wafer thin sponge that this has become. And then this guy is like a little light blue or gray there. So there's two options, and these are available on Tracy's DP World. She has an Etsy shop. I will tag that Etsy shop below. And let me see here. Like I said, it's available in the two different colors, and she actually has a a deal, if you will. Let's see, LilyPad. So these are $4 a piece, and you get to choose from the green LilyPad and the blue LilyPad, or you can get both LilyPads for $7.25. You save 75 cents on the bundle there. So I highly recommend this. It has served me very well. It comes in very handy. I do like my original idea of the AB kit that I put together with the green boats and the paper towels. And if that's what you can do right now, then keep doing it, because it works, and it's gonna help you tremendously. But if you want to upgrade a little bit, or just get a little something that's maybe a little bit smaller, or my problem was with my kit is I would use it, and then I have the tray sitting around. There's so many pieces. Here it's just two pieces. You can take this off, set it aside, use your sponge as you need it, and then cover it up so that it stays wet. And then, like I said, I go ahead and I just put this on my canvas. I don't use it as a cover minder, because I don't use the cover. I don't fold back the cover or anything. But it's nice just to have it there, quite handy. But I did find one other trick with it. What I will do if I'm doing a heavy AB area, and I don't want to be doing a lot of moving between tray and now my sponge, which is over here, and the canvas and stuff, it will actually right through, and this is a Firefly Inferno Nano, it will fit or attach right through there. So now I can have my sponge right in the corner. So now I have very efficient movement by tapping, picking up my AB, placing it, tapping, picking up my AB, and placing it. And what I also like about this, that a little bit different than the paper towel trick, is this seems to not, like if there's, it doesn't get as wet, I guess. You can obviously, if you fill it with water, it's going to be wet. But the paper towel, sometimes it only absorbs so much, and then it is pretty wet. So sometimes when you're using that paper towel trick, you're putting too much water on your tips, so that it's not going to pick up the drill. Whereas this just has a nice little amount of moisture on it that will help you pick up your drills. And then, of course, I always then keep it shut so that it doesn't dry out. And then I just keep mine within arm's reach. I have a little lamp with a magnetic base here, and I just keep it, and the frog stares at me, and I have it should I need it. And the fact that you can close it, you can use it multiple times without having to re-wet it. So that's nice as well, and a little bit more convenient than the paper towel. So Tracy's DP World, LilyPad, $4 a piece, $7.25 for a set of two. You have the blue and the green, which refers to the color of the sponge in the LilyPad. And while you are in Tracy's DP World, check out her putties. Her putties are fantastic. She has some of the best scents out there, and one of my favorite scents that is currently out there. It's amazing. There's a event going on called Diamonds in the Rough, and it's mascot is a dog, and it's about pets and whatnot. She has made putty. Actually, I have some right over here. She has made putty for Diamonds in the Rough that is not only, and she always has such like cute shapes made, but she has formed them into the shape of paws. But guess what they smell like? And I can smell it all the way over here. Corn chips, because dog toe beans smell like Fritos. I think that is just so amazing. I've never, how do you make a corn chip scent, right? A lot of the other scents you've probably seen like essential oil or something for lavender or for rose or what have you. But where is there an essential oil for corn chips? And this is called the Puppy Paw Scented Putty Diamonds in the Rough 2025. And again, her shop is on Etsy. Go check her out. Get yourself some putty and get yourself a LilyPad. It is a time saver. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.